What's up, guys? We're here with Austin. What did you do over the weekend, Austin?
I just got married. That was actually today, if you want to look at the scenery. But yeah, no. So this very recently, I got first at a case tournament, and we just got some time after the reception and everything to do the tech profile. So I wanted to share it with you guys. I love White Forest, so I'm gonna be real short and quick because I'm a little inebriated. All right. So we play one a stellar. People are typically on this now, so it's not like a real surprise. You can send it and then bring it back off once you send spell or trap. Three of the best one, you send a spell or trap, special one add. It's all one effect, so it can be Ash, which sucks, or Impulse, but it's still great. Best normal summon of the deck, it's a one card combo now. You can add the fill spell and combo off to it by adding this. It's great. I play the extender. The extender helps you get into a 12s very easily. It's really good for that, extending and being able to draw off of it. It really helps. So that's like the main, and then you start to bridge into the Azamania and Simple Spools engine, which is this guy. We only play one of it. It just makes sense to play one because you can put it back off Alin. We play three of the fill spell. It allows you to add. It does lock you out of dark, so this is kind of your last push. But it's an amazing push. So like if you bait out all other interaction your opponent has, you go into this. And it's great.
I mean, full combo.
Yep. One searcher is for any White Forest card. One of the simple bridge. This card is really good because you can go into Guardian Chimera or your new simple Snake Doom Dragon, whatever it's called. Three wanted. This card's amazing. You should never play two. I don't know why some people are playing two. That's really weird. It draws, it searches, it even adds the new guy, so don't play two. Deception, you only need one, you can add it back off one. One Black Witch, we went down to one, we were at two prior to the new cards. The new card art is amazing, it's one of my favorite in the game. But you only need one now, so she's down to one. One of the new Diabels, this one sends a spell trap and sends Curse, which gets you into Thea, which gets you into this. So it's a one card combo into this guy, which is on your opponent's turn a pop and a special summon. So it's really good. This guy, if you normal summon Sylvie, get Droll, you special summon Black Witch and set up a book, which is pretty good. Not the greatest, but Droll sucks. Hollowed, you only need one. I don't play Debtors in this list. You will not see Debtors. Called by, you need it. It's really good. I play two Foolish Burial. It's to send this card, Black Goat Laughs. Black Goat Laughs is really crazy in this format. I love it. It can stop Detonator. It can stop Murakuma. So it's really good to keep in. It's also just a good discard going first. All right, so it's better than Imperm. Play this over Imperm. It's just better. All right. Three Ash. It's Ash, it stops the Charmies. That's the main reason we play it now. Other than that, it's just a mid-hand trap. Three Nib. Nib can help you have a body on field for deception, and it can also mid-clear your opponent's board. It's never going to do exactly what you want. Well, not all the time, but it can do exactly what you want, or it can be a body for deception and help you push through boards. Three Droll, and that's it for the non-engine. So there's 12 non-engine that push through board, and then two non-engine, the Foolish Barrel goods that help you get to the card that pushes through boards. The main deck count is at 40. If you ever see any of my deck profiles, they'll always be at 40. We'll get to the extra deck now. I'm going to start with the Synchros. They're a little out of order again at my wedding. So Chaos Angel. This guy, he gets matched with all of the one-ofs that you just always play. These are mandatory. You play these in every White Forest deck list. So there's not much to talk about there.
Just one of each?
One of each. You don't want to play more. The new Poplar guy is actually really important for getting you into your Snake Eyes Doom Dragon, this Poplar. Because he puts two in your spell trap, and then you can contact fuse into it. And we'll talk about that in a second. This is the big Snake Eyes Doom, which is a Synchro. This card can put one in your opponent's spell trap and then pop one during the battle phase. It's really good. Jirachi is, or whatever it's called, is a time card, which I hate time cards, but it's also like a tribute pop 2 at least. So it's very good, unless you're going for the spell traps, which is also still good sometimes. For True Light, if they don't have like a Jet Dragon, if you're worried about that deck, which you shouldn't be. Saint Azamania, it's a good card. It's my favorite card actually in this deck as far as extra deck cards. It locks your opponent out of some niche card effects. It can't target anything they have pretty much, and they can't target this card. And it's Shoebell, and it special summons. It does 3 crazy effects. Omni Negate, nothing to say there. This your main searcher. You pretty much summon this during every combo. This is the one that special summons off the Popular set 2 in the back row. It's a set 1 in the background, backfield, and back row. And if you use the field spell, you can still bring it out, and you can go into the other snake eyes. So it's really good. This guy can special summon Illusion from the grave. You bring it out off of Saint Azamania if you haven't got Nib and you know your opponent doesn't have Nib. It pops 2 whenever an Azamania or Simple spores that. Guardian Chimera is Guardian Chimera. You activate it, send 2 monsters on the field, you pop 2 on their field, and you draw a card. You send 2 from your hand, you draw 2, pop 1 on theirs. These 3 monsters with different names. Typhon, just in case you need to break through some stuff. I always play Typhon, it's really good for a simplified board. SP is the best link monster right now. It can simplify board states, and it can free up monster zones, which is very important for this deck if you don't get drawn. Alright, and that's it for the extra and main deck.
You want to show us the side deck?
Absolutely, I will show you the side deck. It's kind of weird because, you know, all you guys are main decking these guys. I've actually put them in the side, and I'll kind of touch on my reason why, and y'all will disagree, which is okay. If this deck can't push through like this deck sometimes can't push through a full board, so I made hand traps that stops them from making a full board. This hand trap doesn't stop them from making a full board. It makes me draw engine. My engine by itself can't break through someone's full board, so I don't main this. If you disagree, that's fine. I want to test it out, but we'll see. I've tested it a little bit and didn't like it. 3 Lancia is mandatory for Malice. 3 Thrust, it's really good against the Charmies, especially if you play these 2. This is good against Call Ritual or Blue Eyes if you play that. It's terrible against Malice, admittedly. But it's good cards. It's you know, I've thought about playing Mistress of the Gnomes, but I don't think Mistress does a lot against Blue Eyes. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, guys.
Plus, it's good with Black Goat.
It is great with Black Goat as well. The last one is Talents. I'm probably going to find room to main this. Just haven't had the time recently with planning a wedding and stuff like that, so the deck profile has been kind of the same recently. Aside from the minor changes that I've kind of highlighted too. So,
well, congrats on getting first place. Do you have any shoutouts?
Yeah, shout out to Team Mythic, shout out to Alin Card Games, shout out to ToonGaming, shout out to my beautiful wife that I just got married to. I'm super happy about. Shout out to everybody who's commented on my deck profiles. I love the commentary as long as it's not negative. Be positive. I'm always open to criticism. If you guys have any suggestions, please suggest. I love this deck. I've been playing it since it came out. I've tried around with the Fiendsmith a little bit here recently, just to play around Droll. If you guys have any cool deck profiles for that, show it to me. But other than that, yeah, nothing much. Love to hear from you guys in the comments.
All right, guys. Till next time.
Bye.